Hey guys, so something pretty cool just came out. People have figured out how to run the GameCube emulator Dolphin on the Xbox Series S and Series X, and it's actually super simple to do. Right now, I have an Xbox Series X with a thumb drive connected to it, and uh, originally when this came out, you had to sign up for a developer account and pay like 20 bucks and switch between the developer side and the retail side of your Xbox. But now it's just become very simplified. That version of Dolphin also ran in like RetroArch and didn't have the performance that this new version has. So this is kind of time to hop in, I think. I've done this on both my Series X and Series S, and at this point, it takes me less than 5 minutes. So the first thing is there's a Discord that you need to join, and in there they have like all the URLs for the apps. There's two apps that you need. There's an FTP client, and then there's the Dolphin emulator itself. So both of them are just hosted at tiny URL locations. And once you join that Discord, that's where you're able to get those. And then the description, I'm going to link to a video that's more of a how-to. But what's cool is you just go to the tiny URL. It gets the UWP app. So this is the one for the FTP client. And I'm just in Microsoft Edge on the Xbox. So I'm just in the web browser. You just go through and you get, first you get the FTP client, then you get Dolphin. And then what you do is you go back out to your dashboard and you'll find that the two apps are installed. So there's this Durango FTP. Ooh. Let's go back to that. So there's this Durango FTP, and you just fire that up. And in here, you just go down here to start, and right there you fired up an FTP server. So you go on your PC with something like FileZilla, connect your IP address with on port 21 with Anonymous, and then what you need to do is there's like 3 config files that are floating around. One of them maps the Xbox controller to GameCube controller. The other one does video like config settings for Dolphin. And I think the other one is to configure a Wii or a Wiimote, but I'm not sure how exactly you connect a Wiimote at this point. So once you FTP'd those over, then the next thing is setting up a thumb drive. So I just took a USB 3 256 gigabyte thumb drive, formatted NTFS, and then you have to do this thing with the permissions on it, which the video that I'll link to in the description shows you how to do. And then you just put your ISOs on it. So so then once you've done that, you stick it in the USB drive, and I don't know if it matters which USB drive or USB port you stick it in. I might try to use one on the back of the system. But then you just fire up Dolphin here, and you navigate to your thumb drive. These are all games I've been ripping with raw dump on my PC. And when you fire one up, it goes through sort of this loading process. And what's kind of crazy, it does this like compiling shaders thing. Like, I'm not sure if it's talking to a third-party server or what, but it's actually like up-resing everything. So that's pretty crazy. And I found that the performance is like really good. Like there's a steady frame rate and stuff when you play these. It does take a while to load the games though. I've also found that Pro Logic didn't work. I wasn't able to get surround sound out of these games. Widescreen does work, and like virtual memory cards work, and I'm not sure if Rumble works or not. But like here we fired up F-Zero. I'm gonna go down here to options. Well, and like you see how it's already in 16:9. That's because I've already gone into this game. And what's cool is a lot of GameCube games allow you to do widescreen. So since the Xbox is in the widescreen, like when I first booted up the game, it was like this in 4x3 mode. Then if you hit up widescreen on the games to support it, it'll take up the full screen. And that's one of the cool things about Gamecube is a lot of them support widescreen and 480p, so they're gonna look good on here. So I'm just gonna hit Grand Prix. I can't really play it with one hand, but it runs pretty well. And it was super, super simple. I mean, you don't have to mod your Xbox or anything. It's kind of ridiculously easy. And I'm not sure exactly what the upgrade path is. I think you probably have to keep going to that Discord and getting like the new app each time one comes out. Ooh. Trying to play with just my left hand. Yeah, but it runs pretty good. Yeah, so the links will be in the description. I'd definitely check this out. I think there's a lot of development around this right now. So this is probably gonna get pretty good. Yeah, I'm not getting any rumble right now, so maybe rumble's another thing that'll be coming. Yeah, there was a little glitch there where it like kind of paused for a second. I wonder what was going on there. But yeah, this runs so good. Yeah, there's it again. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it might be something specific to this game. I don't know. I haven't spent enough time with this yet. But yeah, I definitely recommend doing this. Definitely adds value to your Xbox. So this is Super Retrocade. Thanks for watching.